So we had found out that Kyle Kulinski was indeed going to be going to Politicon. If you don't know what Politicon is, Politicon's essentially the, con for politics. It's a political convention where you go and there are just a bunch of different things that, are going on. There's a bunch of different political people, obviously, and there's panel discussions. There are debates that go on. I think the debates are probably the biggest spectacle, but yeah, they sell, I guess, these passes, and then you go in and you go and watch whatever you want to watch. Now, we had some speculation as to who Kyle was gonna debate. Now, Ben Shapiro is going to Politicon this year, so I figured he was going to end up debating Ben Shapiro, but I guess that is not the case. It looks like he's debating Ann Coulter. So, Ann Coulter, she's been to a lot of the Politicons. I think maybe since its foundation, maybe since the first year that it actually happened. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed because not only was obviously I expecting hopefully he would debate Ben Shapiro because that would have been the most interesting, but I just feel like I don't really take Ann Coulter all that seriously. I mean, she's somebody where if you support her, I don't even know what is wrong with you. She's actually one of the people who, whenever Israel bombs innocent children and kills them, she blames the kids for having family members who did something that she makes up, and she's essentially apologizing for Israel's war crimes, which is one of the worst possible things you can do. And she's just a really terrible person. And when Israel shot like over 50 people, over 50 Palestinians, she said, why can't we do that in the United States on Twitter, which was really fucking insane. But she's done these debates. She debated Cenk Uygur one year, and she last year debated Anna Kasparian from the Young Turks. So she had a debate with Anna Kasparian. You can go watch that, although I just didn't, again, like I said, man, it really wasn't all that difficult to see, in my opinion, or to see how it was just sort of not really, like she was really bringing much to the table in terms of debate. She was making weird claims like the consistent polling data of drug usage amongst races is somehow false, even though they consistently do it and they get the same results. So she makes weird, asinine claims like that. And she's a different type of Republican as well because she's a Trumper. And so she'll shit on Republicans, here and there, some of the more establishment types. But I don't think that Kyle's really going to have any trouble with Ann Coulter. And even if he did, I don't think that there's any real big, like, Ann Coulter fan base that's really going to come to her defense. Right? Definitely not the size of Ben Shapiro's cult fan base, for sure. We know that, of course. But what this means is the question is, who is Ben Shapiro going to end up debating? I don't think they're going to do a repeat with Cenk Uygur. I hope they don't do a repeat with Cenk Uygur because they already debated. This means that it could either be Sam Seder or David Pakman, which is good. Maybe that ended up being the right thing, but either Sam Seder or David Pakman I think will be great picks to debate Ben Shapiro, and I'd really be excited for that debate. I think it would be a really good one. David Pakman's already had a debate with him. Both David Pakman and Sam Seder are both what you could probably call veteran debaters. I mean, I've seen a lot of debates where they have done, and I think they're pretty good at it. So, Politicon, I believe, is on October 20th and the 21st. So it should be interesting. Let me know if you guys are going to go. Let me know if you're excited for the debate. And let me know who you guys think Ben Shapiro is going to end up debating.